So thinking about brands that have built a front end for e-commerce, they oftentimes leverage platforms. So what I'd like to understand from you is what types of integrations have you established with major platforms? I'm assuming like Shopify is probably one of the ones at the top of the list for most of your brands. And if not, when you're talking with brands about establishing that, how do you advise them on um, fully scaled ERP implementations versus, sending to omni-channel or pure play? What are all the kind of things that you're considering as you're dealing, or your brands are considering as they're thinking about implementing you as part of their D2C strategy?
So I think that the first thing to really make sure people know is that Shoppable, we have we have a group of products that we offer, right? But ultimately they're built on top of a suite of APIs at a
Mhm.
very, very raw form. So
Okay.
the good news is that it's platform agnostic. I think,
Ah,
the we have customers that are built on WordPress. We have company customers that have their content management on Adobe Experience. I think we've probably built an experience on Wix at some point, which is like the absolute lowest of upkeep for a website, right? So for us and for brands that aren't looking to invest in a robust platform that needs to handle e-commerce, we could integrate with a Shopify, or if you're using Shopify as your CMS, but you don't have to. But it's
got it.
up to you. Whatever you want to do, it's platform agnostic. But another thing to notice is that Shopify is really a keystone product, right? What I'm just talking about is the integration that happens on the shoppable customer side, the content management of the customer, of the CPG, of the brand. But on the flip side, we also have to have integrations with our merchant partners to ensure that this flow of data works really well. And when we talk about these legacy massive retailers, they're obviously built on custom platforms, and they're not, Walmart isn't built on Shopify, right? But we have a really great way to manage that and make sure that the integration is great. But kind of to your point, Peter, is that we have an app in the Shopify store right now where if a merchant is like, "Hey, I want my products to be featured within the shoppable catalog," all they have to do is go to Shopify, download that app. Next thing you know, they can push all of their products to all of our customers. And I know today we're talking mostly about CPG, and CPG is probably not going to care if Holly's knit sweaters built on Shopify are available in our platform. But we have publishing partners, we have people that are creating cool ad experiences. So those type of merchant integrations make it easier for people on the other side of the shoppable aisle to get their products in front of a whole set of customers that maybe they just didn't even know before.